Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. My new book, Soul Solutions for Awakening Awareness, has been released. Let this first book in the Soul Solutions series be your companion on your journey back to yourself. Remember, you were born fearless, knowing who you are and what your purpose is. It's time for you to reawaken to that truth and to live a life illuminated by the brilliance of your own soul. You can embrace your true nature and step boldly into the world where your light shines unconditionally. You can now find it on my website and on Amazon. Get it today. Now on to the show. Episode 202. The Synchronistic Lifestyle, How to Make Your Own Luck. Being conscious and aware of what is happening in your life helps you to move towards the desires of your heart. Being fully present allows you to see the synchronicities in your life and respond to them in a way that keeps you going in the right direction. Synchronicity is a concept first introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, which states events are meaningful coincidences even if they occur with no underlying connection. However, they seem to be meaningfully associated. Thinking about your college roommate and she calls you a few minutes later is an example of synchronicity. Everyone's experienced these types of scenarios, but you rarely realize how important they can be in your life. By living a conscious lifestyle, you can stitch these moments together to see the universe is assisting you in some way. It gives you these bits of information to show you that you're on the right path or you need to alter your mindset. Only when you are aware and fully present, you can make your own luck. You make your own dreams a reality and fulfill your destiny. Understanding synchronicity and how it affects your life is vital for you to be your authentic self. It's the one way the universe communicates with your soul. Synchronicity is universal. Many philosophers and quantum physicists consider consciousness as the foundation of all that is. I love that they attribute synchronicity to the non-local mind, or what you could call the universal consciousness. Synchronicity explores the region between significance and time, where chance meets need, when external and internal conditions align in meaningful coincidence. It associates the visible and the mysterious, the effect of the precise and exact with the universal. In this non-local consequence, particular abilities manifest simultaneously in different places. It's a corresponding outcome that cannot be explained by cause and effect. As you begin to walk towards positive change in your life, the universe, that divine energy, will take even more steps towards you. These are the synchronicities that begin to appear in your life. New experiences and amazing possibilities will start to open all around you. These synchronicities will be a source of joy and wonder in your life, but you must become aware of them as they occur. Synchronicity is intentional. Synchronicity isn't irrational or accidental. It's rooted in taking your intention and creating a result. If you have a problem, you plan to solve it. So you review the issue and evaluate potential solutions. But most of the time, a simple answer doesn't exist, and you have to create your own resolution. Did you see the magic word? Create, or creativity, is the magical key to generating more synchronous moments in your life. When you are creative, you are in sync and in flow with the universal power. In other words, you are inspired. The word inspiration means in the spirit. You get these inspirational moments of creativity without the cause and effect you expect from the logical mind. It just hits you, and this synchronicity operates at a deeper level of our awareness. It doesn't come from your conscious, rational mind. It's not accidental. It's just like a great novel isn't an accident. Trusting your creativity is the first and most reliable way to make your own luck. Creativity has become such a stereotypical word that it means very little anymore. However, for this purpose, it means that every question you have is ordered in consciousness to have an answer. See the synchronicities in your life. This is an enigmatic component from the unconscious that everyone can connect. Synchronicity is the ability to create the reality you desire and discover the support that carries you past expected results to a higher level. In spiritual terms, synchronicity is the ultimate ability to connect your needs with an answer from your soul. To help you harness this creative ability, here are some basic practices and mindset shifts for you to implement so you can have more synchronous moments in your life. Number 1, be mindful and aware of the synchronicities. Practice awareness and be fully present in each moment. You can bring yourself into the present moment through prayer, meditation, or breath work. There is no limit to what you can change because awareness brings light to every aspect of life. Your consciousness is constricted. Everything else too will be constricted. On the other hand, if you are in a state of expanded mindfulness, everything will expand. The most ancient wisdom tradition says, know that one thing by which all else is known. That one thing is consciousness itself. The divine is within everyone. There is no higher power of transformation than awareness. When you are mindful, then expansion is unlimited and the possibilities are endless. If you are unaware of what's happening around you, then you will notice no synchronicities. Number 2, be open and receptive to synchronous moments. You need to be open to the possibility that you do not know what is going to be communicated to you. Open up to the possibility that you are always being instructed to if you're willing to listen. You also need to be open to receiving whatever may come in a non-reactionary way. Sometimes you make mistakes that need to be corrected so you can learn from them and grow. Be open-minded about what is trying to be communicated. You need to examine what you believe about yourself and your mindsets. Be open-minded about what is trying to be communicated. You need to examine what you believe about yourself and your mindsets. Be open-minded towards accepting the synchronicity that shows itself. This will increase your ability to recognize the experience for what it is. Number 3, be humble. Sometimes what your ego desires or thinks is best for you isn't. Learn to recognize the disguises that the ego uses to keep you small. Your imperfections are a part of your uniqueness. To be authentically you means you have to know your faults. You shouldn't fear your vulnerabilities, as they have no power, but be humbled if your limitations are exposed. You are the perfect and only rendition of you that exists, despite your flaws. By doing so, you won't be trying to control your life circumstances, but you will allow inspiration to influence you in the form of synchronicities. Also, be humble when you recognize synchronistic events that are happening. They aren't just occurring for you, but for everyone else as well. Help other people see these magical moments in their own lives so that they too can learn to create more of them. Number 4, trust your instincts concerning synchronicities. Trust that synchronicity will show up in your life, and when it does, have faith in your awareness and follow the path presented to you. When you learn to trust your authentic self, you also learn to trust your soul's inner guidance. Listen to what your gut tells you. Your unconscious mind is infinite and extremely wise. Your intuition, that gut feeling, is a part of your authentic self that is still connected to the divine, which is trying to speak to you. When you choose to listen, you have a better life experience as you are following your internal guide. However, if you disregard the feeling, you are ignoring your true self and allowing outside influences to navigate your life. Your awareness of these external influences is a vital component is acknowledging who's control of your life. You need to be empowered to trust that only you, through the divine guidance, know what's in your best interest. You can ask for opinions and directions, but it's ultimately your choice, your decision to make. Opportunities are being opened for you at all the time, and when you follow your instincts, you can know them. Number 5, find and live your passion. Living your passion may seem daunting, but it's simplistic as doing something you love. It's not about changing your life in one day. It's about adding more joy to each day that you live. The more a passion a person has, the more inclined they are to work hard on self-improvement, thus increasing an individual's chances of success. By having a growth mindset, you open up to countless possibilities that can arise. Furthermore, you notice these opportunities in a different light, the light of personal development, and that never-ending potential allows you to shine in new and inconceivable ways as you apply your new knowledge. Passion will enable you to expand your perspective. Your passion makes the impossible possible. Your brain is wired in such a way that when your soul is ignited, you no longer flinch when you come upon obstacles that appear in your way. That's what makes passionate people so successful. You can imagine the possibilities and opportunities for progress, whereas dispassionate people only see the roadblocks and the reasons the dream or the goal cannot be reached. Passion reinforces your determination to overcome obstacles you encounter, and you become more resilient in life. Number 6, let go of the outcome so synchronicities can occur. Set your goals and intentions and then learn to let go of your attachment to the result. You become attached to things and individuals. People grow attached to the possessions in their lives, things like their profession, their position, their lifestyle, etc. To chase after a dream would mean giving up some, if not all, of these things that have become a part of your life. Because of this fear of loss, some people choose to put their dreams on hold permanently. This limiting means you need to get your egos out of the driver's seat of your life. Most of the time, what the universe has in mind for you is far better than you could ever have imagined. You have a limited mindset, but the universe is infinite and has unlimited resources. So you need to let go of the obsessive and controlling nature and trust that you are in step with the universal flow for your life. Number 7, journal your intentions. Writing your dreams helps you focus on your purpose and your ability to receive synchronistic outcomes you desire. It's the act of writing which can force you to organize your thoughts and make concrete the emotional turbulence swirling around in your head. Writing accesses the left brain, the analytical side. While this part of the brain is busy, your right side of the brain is free to do what it does best: create, discern, and feel. Therefore, journaling removes mental blocks and allows you to use all of your brain to understand better yourself and the world you live in. It is also a great way to let go of your attachments to outcome. You can delve into why you aren't trusting or why you want things a certain way. Journaling is a safe place to review your mindset and an easy way to alter them in a more productive and positive ways. Moving forward, living a synchronous life. By becoming conscious and aware of how the universe is trying to help your dreams become your reality, you can begin to recognize the synchronous moments in your life. As you distinguish them, you learn to evaluate what steps you are to take to move forward towards your goals. As you realize the power of your intentions and become conscious about your mindset, you can alter the course of your life. Do you need help to become aware of your current mindset? Do you need support to creating more synchronous moments in your life? If so, please contact me at terrykozlowski.com and we could put together an action plan for you to be authentically you and see the synchronicities in your life. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.